بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to your channel True Islam. I'm Askandar. Today we shall be talking about a very interesting topic, money matters. Whatever it is, dear friends, money is very important in life. It doesn't mean that you can do anything to earn money, but legally earn money. Without money, a man is always in difficulties, is always in trouble. You need money for everything. And as a man, you need to earn money. A man who doesn't earn money, who doesn't support himself, is not at all respected by the society. He is looked down upon. In the society, even his folks, his wife, and even his children will not respect him. So put in your hard work and with sincerity, please earn money because that is your backbone. But don't adopt illegal methods. Don't go for earning haram money. In my 65 years of life on this planet, I have experienced that. Even after putting in hard work, even after having good strategies, good knowledge, and good working ethics, money comes to you in drones only and only when Allah wishes. Otherwise, with all your hard work, you'll be able to have enough money to keep yourself going hand to mouth. In any case, money plays a very important role in your life. Now, I talk about some people whom I would like to term as enemies of money. Yes, there are many who remain poor because of their attitude, because of their mishandling of money. It has been estimated that if all the money in the entire world is equally divided between all the people of the world, at least 95% of the people within 1 year will be where they were 1 year back. It simply shows that people who are rich because of their ability, of their skills to handle money, to invest it at the right place at the right time, and not to splurge it. Now, most of the people who are poor, they remain poor simply because they don't know how to. Have you not seen people, especially in the middle class and higher middle class, who just to show to public buy things like a luxury car, BMW or Mercedes on loans and installments, or even an iPhone for that matter. They think by having such things they can impress the people. Now, for such people, I would like to say that you buy things you don't need, using the money you don't have to impress people you don't like. Later on, these people struggle in paying the EMIs, and many of them end up being defaulters, and those properties that was bought on loan or installments being seized back by the bank. You thought a Mercedes will bring you respect, but when it was seized by the bank, you can imagine this disrespect that you received from the people, and that you became a laughing stock. Dear friends, please avoid loans as far as possible. It is a very bad idea to take a loan to start a business. No. You did not start a 1 crore business by investing some 10, 20 lakhs of yours and taking the rest as loan. No. If you have 20 lakhs, start a business in 5 lakhs. That's enough. If the business flourishes later on, if you feel so, you can take a loan for expanding. Never take a loan for starting a business because the installments start the very next year. And for a business to settle down, it will take minimum of 4 to 5 years. And when your business is demanding more investment, the bank is on your neck to collect the installments. So please don't do this mistake. Take loan only when you have a very established business and take loan just for expansion if you feel the need for it. EMIs, as I've already told, they are not advisable. Don't take anything on stock. Instead of taking something today and paying for it tomorrow, wait for one day and buy that tomorrow. Okay. First of all, you'll be tension free. Second, you're saving lots and lots on the interest that you're paying. Avoid loans, avoid installments. And the other thing I want to tell you about money is don't bank on windfalls. Now, by windfalls, I mean lotteries and Kaun Banega Crorepati or some inheritance and all those things. It has been estimated, the case has been studied throughout the world that people who get a windfall will lose everything in a maximum of 5 years. Be it inheritance, be it a lottery, be it some win at a race course or some win at Kaun Banega Crorepati. And it is on record that all those people who earn crores of rupees at KBC have lost it all. Manage your money properly and don't depend on windfalls. Now, many of the people don't manage their money properly. There is no need for you to call 1,000 people on your daughter's marriage, even types of food to serve them. No, it's not necessary. It's not necessary to hire a very expensive venue to conduct the marriage of your daughter. The money you spend on your daughter's marriage doesn't guarantee that your daughter will be happy in her married life. It doesn't guarantee that this marriage that you are conducting, God forbid, will lead to a divorce or separation. It doesn't guarantee that her husband will treat her well. It doesn't guarantee that her in-laws will treat her well. Keep your marriages simple. Spend if you have. If you have the resources, fine. Otherwise, there is no need to overstretch yourself and celebrate a very grand wedding of your daughter or son or daughter. No. Now, coming to your religious spending. Now, when we talk about Muslims, God has asked us to give zakah, which is wajib. You must give, every Muslim must give zakah. And he's not giving to God, he's not giving it to Maulvis, he has to pay that zakah. He's deserving poor people in the community. Fine. Here also, as God says in Holy Quran, that Allah will not burden a soul beyond its capacity. God has kept that in mind while ordering zakah. He has exempted poor people from giving zakah. Yes, although it is wajib, but only those people who have 85 grams of gold or more than that, are equivalent of money, rupees, dollars equal to that, need to take out zakah and give it to people. Fine, it's good. Poor people have been totally exempted from wajib zakah, and 2.5% is nothing. You and me, we are paying 30%, 40% income tax, sales tax, what taxes, GST, and all that to the government, and we have no problem with that because we are forced to. But we have problem taking out just 2.5% of whatever savings we have left over after a complete year and give it to the poor. Isn't it ridiculous? Now, the other wajibats that we have, like namaz, roza, and all, there are no exemptions in that. Yes, there are exemptions for the sick, but when it comes to money, another wajib, which is Hajj, again, there is exemption for the poor. A poor need not go to Hajj. And a physically unfit person, even if he is rich, he has been exempted from Hajj. There is no point in going to Hajj after you are 80 years old. No. Go to Hajj till you are here, till you are able to walk, till you are able to carry your own weight. Now, the other thing that we see is conducting grand functions and throwing dawats, throwing mass feeding in the name of imams, in the name of wali Allahs, in the name of Prophet Muhammad. Do it. Appreciate it. Do it if you can afford it. But there is no point in overstretching yourself, borrowing money to do such things, or even for going to ziyarats. There is no point. Now, as a thumb rule, I would like to tell you, for such things like marriages, religious functions, dawats, etc., spend a maximum of 10% of whatever you have. Don't cross the limit. Okay, if you are so inclined towards doing it, raise the maximum to 30% and not above it. There's no point. If you cannot conduct a dawat during Muharram, don't do it. Just organize a majlis and distribute some small things like a jalebi or a sweet meat or a samosa. That's enough. Allah will accept your devotion. Imam Hussain will accept your devotion. There's no point in overstretching yourself here. Now, and when it comes to business, I'll also give one more thumb rule in that. Whatever business you plan to start, divide all your money in 3 parts. One part, you should have fixed assets like house, properties, sites, land, etc. The other part, you should have movable assets like vehicles, automobiles, gold, etc. And the third part, whatever you have, that is the maximum you're going to invest in a business. Tomorrow, God forbid, if your business fails or you suffer losses, you still have your movable and immovable properties to back up. Dear friends, today you may organize a dawat, you may feed 500 people. They'll happily come, they'll appreciate you. They'll tell, oh, your biryani was so good, so delicious. They'll eat and they go off, say you bye bye. And tomorrow, if you need 5 rupees, none of the 500 people who ate your food will give you that 5 rupees. Dear friends, take care of it. I'm telling this for your own benefit for you. And as far as possible, wherever possible, in whatever budget you can afford, first buy a house. Because rents drain you. However far from the city, in an upcoming extension, please purchase a house, build a house so that you don't have to pay rents every month. Dear friends, I can tell you more about how to manage your money, or you can contact me offline if you need some clarifications. For now, I would advise you, please take care of money. Nobody will come to your help when you're in trouble. Khuda Hafiz wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.